Did I drop 7 out of 11 Pokemon on my team? Yes. Do I regret it? No. What's up, guys? It's Obo, and I'm here with a transactions video for WPF Delta. And I know I just played my week 1 match, so you saw that. You saw me fucking choke and be bad at the game. Not really choke, I just made a bad play. But I played bad, and my opponent Will played very, very good, so obviously I lost the match. But this is my transactions video because I decided to blow up my entire team. Like I said in the beginning, I changed 7 out of 11 Pokemon. That is 63%. Well, actually 63.6, so round up, I guess 64%, whatever. Fucking math nerds. But let me give you a little backstory. So Odds has a Pokemon named Walking Wake that I really, really wish I drafted. And I get it. I have Dragapult, right? I have the best Pokemon in draft. Why would I want to put it up for trade? I don't know. I just really, really want to click buttons with Pokemon, and Walking Wake looks very dope. It looks so fucking cool. I really wish I would have just drafted it. Like, I know I had the 4th pick in the draft, and like drafting Walking Wake, that is super, super early. But I wish I would have taken Walking Wake or like Torrentee. I was super, super, super close to taking Torrentee over Dragapult anyways. But Dragapult was the obvious pick there. But like I said, I should have taken something I wanted to really use, which was Walking Wake. So I go up to Odds and I'm like, hey, trade me Walking Wake. And obviously he cannot say no. So I end up trading Dragapult, which is crazy, I know. I'm going to throw Dragapult into this trade, and we're trying to come up with pieces. I'm like, I'm going to give you Dragapult for Walking Wake, but I'm going to have to give you another Pokemon since I'm going to need Torkoal as well, because Walking Wake without Sun is just not good. Not that it's not bad, but it just really, really loves having Sun. So I decide, hey, I'm going to give you Dragapult, and I'm also going to throw in Rotom Heat, which then I can get Walking Wake from your team, and then also you give me Torkoal, and it lines up the points perfectly because Dragapult is 19 points and Walking Wake is 16, and then Torkoal was 11, and then Rotom Heat was 8, so it evens out the points, and I get the Pokemon I wanted, Walking Wake, aka Cody Zeller, because evidently goons think that Walking Wake is the equivalent to Cody Zeller. Shout out to Cody Zeller. I say that because I was trying to think of a metaphor or a kind of analogy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, English, to compare my trade, and I was like, it was like LeBron for James Harden, and then I believe it was Kurt said, no, it was like LeBron for Cody Zeller. So Walking Wake is going to be Cody Zeller. And then Torkoal, Dell said Torkoal was KCP, Contavious Caldwell Pope, because he doesn't do anything well. He's just there. So I'm going to kind of go off of NBA themed names for my team this season now, since I thought that was fucking hilarious. So Walking Wake is Cody Zeller, Torkoal is KCP. And then obviously, you know, I traded LeBron and like Andre Iguodala, so whatever, yada, yada, yada. My team now, obviously, is a lot different. So with Walking Wake and Torkoal, with the Pokemon, with the rest of my team, would have just been kind of weird, like the Pokemon I had. Like, obviously I'm going to keep Glowking, and obviously I'm going to try to keep Cleavor, but I really want to use up my 5 transactions right here and make a team that can really, really function in the sun well. First off, I'm going to drop Urshifu Rapid Strike, which is my Terramon. So you might be thinking, oh, he's going to Terra Walking Wake, which no. I really wanted to, but there was a Pokemon there that with Terra can really abuse it, but we will get to that in a moment. Next, I'm going to be dropping Blissey because fuck that Pokemon. I love Blissey. Big 180 from my draft analysis to this. I really, really love Blissey, okay, but I forgot it lost Wish, and that was a main thing. Like, yes, it's a cleric, and I wanted a cleric very much so because there's no clerics other than Blissey and Chansey. But I decided to drop Blissey here, and then I also am dropping Toedscruel because you will see why. I love the boy Toedscruel. Theodore, you're my boy. I'm so sorry I had to drop you. You're my homie G. I love you. My sweet, sweet prince. I'm sorry. Goodbye. I'm also going to be dropping Perk 30. Sorry. I'm not. I was maybe going to bring Perk, but John convinced me to drop that bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Perk. And then lastly, I'm going to be dropping the Iron Jugulis. This Pokemon dropped it. Sorry. Didn't even bring it week 1. Whatever. Sorry, Iron Jugs. Was excited to use it, but we're going to be getting a different Dark Flying type. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. First Pokemon I'm going to be picking up is my new Terramon, and Galarian Moltres. Galarian Moltres is so fucking cool, and at its point range, I believe it was at 12. I thought this with Terra is just insane, and it's so bulky, and with free Terra, this thing can really take advantage of that. The only downside is this thing obviously lost Roost, like all the Galarian birds did. Gyarados, Galarian Articuno, and Galarian Moltres. So a little sad about that, but either way, Galarian Moltres is going to be put in work, and I'm going to be picking up another Mon that I could have Terra'd, and I'm so happy I got this Pokemon. So happy. And that is Hisuian Lilligant. I've been wanting to use this thing since I saw that it was an actual Pokemon. But Hisuian Lilligant is going to be so much fun to use with Victory Dance in the sun with Chlorophyll. This thing is going to be crazy. Next, I'm going to be picking up Big Quagsire. I didn't have a bulky water to begin with, so I decided Quagsire was nice since I am going to be dropping Toedscruel. It is nice to have rocks and spikes and such. So getting Quagsire is really, really clutch here. This thing, obviously with Unaware, is very, very bulky and just refuses to die. And then we're also going to have the Avalugg, which Avalugg is here for spin, and it kind of did a better job against dragons than Perk 30, whatever the fuck Kinder Perkins had asked, but we decided to get Avalugg. And then lastly, I have the Jolteon. Jolteon is here for that 130 speed tier, just so I have something faster than 109 speed on that walking wake. Jolteon, obviously I didn't have an electric type, so it's nice if I didn't want to bring it Volt Switch, yada yada yada. Everyone knows what Jolteon's going to be doing. That is my new team. So I'm gonna have Cody Zeller, the Walking Wake, Nikola Jokic, the Slowking Galar, Jordan Poole, the Hisuian Lilligant, Steven Adams, the Cleavor, the Javel McGee, Quagsire, Giannis for Galarian Moltres, subject to change. Also, shout out to John. John gave me these nicknames. Drew Holiday for Mimikyu. Torkoal is obviously going to be KCP for Contavious Cudwell Pope. Avalugg is going to be Zion. Jolteon is going to be De'Aaron Fox because he is fast as fuck boy. Tarantula is going to be Haslam for Udonis Haslam. But yeah, that's going to be a quick little transaction video. If you guys did enjoy this video though, please make sure to leave a sub and also hit the notification bell if you guys do want to stay tuned for the WPF Delta season, and also my other videos. I come out with, VDC videos, different draft league stuff, and also just single Wi-Fi battle. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.